Jim Barnett for Warriors TV, standing alongside Matt Steinmetz, Comcast Sportsnet writer and commentator here in the Bay Area. Matt, your impressions of the first 2 days of training camp for the Golden State Warriors?
Well, it seems like they're way ahead of where they were last year. I think the fact that they got everybody in here, virtually everybody in here, a month before training camp started, I think that's really helped. I get the sense they're way ahead of last year because of the lockout. I think the next step for the team is to get Bogut out there playing some 5-on-5, and that's when it'll feel like things are really getting close.
A very different team than they fielded in the past, because now with Bogut, Festus Ezeli, the last pick in that first round, they've got size.
Yeah, the thing that intrigues me about this team right now is that their big players are skilled in Bogut and David Lee, and their backcourt has some just fantastic shooters, and I think that's going to allow them to play a certain kind of style that's going to be a little different than other teams, and I think if they can do it very well, they can find a niche and have some success. It's just a matter of how it's all going to work. But I'm a big believer when you have big guys who can pass, that you can do infinitely more things out there, and that's kind of what I'm looking forward to see, is how they're going to utilize Bogut and Lee in a passing type situation.
Well, with Andrew Bogut on the floor, should take a lot of pressure off David Lee, who played his heart out last year, but he can just kind of come around in there and give you all that he has, but all the pressure to rebound and defend isn't on him.
Well, if you remember, when Kwame Brown played 9 games last year, the Warriors were just better defensively. It was apparent to the naked eye that it was a better defensive team. And all indications are that Bogut can be that kind of player. The thing that's interesting about Bogut is he blocks shots and he takes charges. And that's not a combination that's easy to find among big men. But we saw what it meant to the Warriors to have a lane clogger last year and then to take him off the team. So if Ezeli and Bogut and Biedrins can do that as a 3-man tandem, I think they'll be better defensively.
Real quickly, what's your biggest concern about this club?
It's health. I mean, it's just health. If Andrew Bogut can't put together a full season or pretty close to it, they're going to be behind the 8 ball. I think they're really going to struggle. Stephen Curry, I think he's at 100% right now. He's looked good early. I actually think they could maybe withstand a Curry injury more so than Bogut, simply because Jarrett Jack's a proven guy back there. But, I just want to see this team be healthy and play together, so by the time the season ends, you know what you have and where you have to improve.
Matt, thank you for your insight. Jim Barnett for Warriors TV. We'll see you next time.